when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really miss me. I know it's been 15 long.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. 5 weeks come and gone, and we're off in Week 6 on EA Sports. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 tight, 19 tight, trap 60, trap 60.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Panther 11, Panther 11, Warriors 70, 79 Broncos.
2nd and 10 now. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
They send the tight end in motion left. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Check 59, cover.
Right to the air with Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here and reveal big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
first down. Smith to throw. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 45 on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You want to become quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Smith on first down. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ward, quick throw, complete. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ward off the play fake. This ball is caught by Loner. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
First down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans trim the lead to 1. Calvin Ridley with a touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Smith. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Evans now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Right back to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Broke through the tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
13X. Ours. Look, Jackson left.
From the gun, Smith. Buys time, rolling right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hold on. Check 58. Strike.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Titans 7.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Carter on the return. Jukes one defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down. Ward. Left. Iomanner makes the grab. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15. First down, Tennessee.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now. 60 by 50. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You could be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Another punch brings Johnny Hekker back to the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. Sucked a yard short, gain of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second and inches.
From the 30 on second down. Finds him over the middle. stop. Pickup of 2 here, and that's a Vegas first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now Smith. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders. With it, first and 10.
There we go. Oh, it's on. 13 8. 53, 53.
And again, it's Smith. Forced out to his right. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's in, touchdown! The Raiders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
7.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Evans now to return. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. First and 10. It's Pollard. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten to a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Man in motion, out of the slot. First and 10 here. Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down,
Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
It's going to throw here on third. That's caught for the first. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay,
From inside the 1, here's first and goal.
Check, Panther.
He tries to sneak it, and he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. It's second and goal. Ward off the play fake. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. No ball, no ball. Check 58. Hold on. Hey, trio left.
Smith to the air now. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
53.
Smith. Catch is made by the rookie out of Tennessee. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds the in route complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Great throw to a nice route catch, just moving the chain. There wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
You know how to act now. Hit the club, go I sat down. Still ball and money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the back down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my back down. Mississippi to Philly.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
13 next. Hey, we go. On. 390%.
first and goal.
Raiders, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, trio left. Middle.
From the gun, Smith. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Complete on the option. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just shy of the
Moving
goal line.
quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Strike.
On third and goal, Smith. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders throw the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Carter on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Here's Ward. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Hey, the clip. 49, flip her off, 49.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
Smith on third and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Titans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Your first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
60 average.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Motioning the tight end now. To the sack, another pass on second down. Hits him on the in route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Nice gain left side. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First down throw here for Ward. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they face second down.
Jay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup to knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Again, Ward going to the air. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Set at the screen, it's Pollard. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They get to Pollard from the gun. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey, Warriors, 7, 19, 18. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Here we go. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Lions.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18, Rodwood. Hey, Smash. Hey, my man. Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Desperation time here. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. Secure the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First down, Smith to throw. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
First and 10 here. Ward. Has it downfield, working the left. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Pollard on first and goal. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal.
Another for Pollard. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Can't manage positive yardage there, and it leaves them with third and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a third down at your own 1. Yikes.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Mostert on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Hey, it's a clip.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Pause. 13X. Snowball.
From the 30 on second down. Completed to his running back. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
8 yards. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. He gets it out left, and it's gone. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Second and 10. Again, it's Smith. Escapes the pocket. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. Some multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, what we say is he got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go. And he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Here we go. Hey, trio left. Tuesday.
From the red zone now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
I should probably stop it here, boy, because I got all the hands, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Evans now to return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Hurry, step, ready. Left goal 80. Left thing 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Brought it, what a hit, and the ball's loose! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines can be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
18, Pioneer. 19, Riot. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Buys time, rolling right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Ward. He has it at the 5! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Touchdown, Tennessee.
The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out swinging. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and win.
Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Middle. 53, 49, flip it off, 49.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Hey, we got no ball. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. Team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Carter on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here for Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. There it is. Drop it. Well, timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. The type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look